Hello everybody, hello Sophia.
Hi everyone.
Welcome to episode 9, exercise. Episode 8 last week was about mental health and there's still some residuals, some leftovers from that episode. The psychologist, Miss Ling, is back. Miss Ling, hello. She's here because of you, Sophia.
No, I don't think so, boss. I don't think she's here because of me.
Well, it's not me.
It's not me either.
Damien, ladies and gentlemen, bullying, teasing, argumentum ad dictionarium. Okay?
Argumental ad dictionary.
For your small brain, I will explain this. It means you change the meanings of words. It's also called semantics. So for example, in bullying, I bully you, Sophia, on purpose to hurt you so you don't try to rise up above your position and take over my place. Understand? You're a little bastard, right?
I learned from the best, boss.
Yes. Teasing is when I say, Damien, you're a hefty boy, but that's called rough and tumble play. We're just teasing each other because I love him, and I want him to reduce the belly. No woman or man will ever love him with a body like that.
Oh, yeah, we're doing that for his own sake.
He's Australian, right? He's Australian. Have you seen like the hair on his chest? Okay, that's not bullying. We're teasing him because we love him, all right?
Yeah.
I want just to be clear. Hey, we're talking about exercise, and why don't we move to the questions from our fans? Okay, inviting our special guest today, not Ling the psychologist.
No.
Not her.
No.
It's Damien, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, the hefty boy. Yay! Have a seat. Whoa. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Psychologist is here for you. We're doing the questions today. You want to read the first one?
What is your best way to exercise at home? Hung Tran says, maintain a strong mentality. When you work out at home, you work out alone. There's no one to shame your fat, lazy ass.
So he's talking directly to you.
Oh. Try to build a habit of exercising in the morning with an empty stomach. Would help you to kick a start for the day and burn fat pretty fast too.
So the problem I have with this comment is it was written by an impudent teenager. A dust buffalo.
Dust buffalo,
Yeah. Do you want to say anything derogatory or negative about her?
I think dust buffalo covers it. This is going to need a lot of editing.
Would you mind taking off your shirt and showing people your chest?
No.
What do you think about bullying and teasing, Damien?
It's great.
They're the same? Some people have been insinuating that I've been bullying.
Bullying is like more relentless, and it's to like push you down.
Yeah, it's to hurt.
Yeah.
The purpose is to hurt. And teasing?
Kind of lighthearted. Like your friends tease you, the enemies bully you.
When I was younger, my friend would always like, "You smoking, Jesse? Smoking, smoking." And I'm like, "No, I'm not smoking." And he would tease me, and then I quit smoking. So I would get this epiphany, like, BAM! Oh, he's trying to help me. He's teasing me, but he's helping me. That's why, like, when I'm like hefty boy, The Buddha. But it's teasing. All right, let's carry on. Damien liked that. Question 2.
I'm curious to know, how do you keep motivating yourself to exercise?
And Kita Gosh.
I just so much love the feeling after. It motivates me to go for it every time.
Do you think she's talking about her relationship with a man we know?
Who would that be?
I don't know. Celebrity gossip time, everybody. And Kita was on our last episode. She didn't really let us talk about our other friend, Jeremy Wagner. Question number 3.
Eat and then exercise, or eat after exercise?
What's your opinion?
Depends. If it's like a quick morning workout, then before eating.
Oh, good point.
But if you're like playing sport or something, you should have enough energy. You should have like a couple hours. Eat 2 hours before you work out.
Oh, really?
That's what I'd say, yeah.
So what about weightlifting? Protein within an hour after?
Yeah, for repairing muscles.
Thomas Brzezinski.
You don't want to be digesting food while working out. That being said, unless you're training competitively, it is probably unimportant.
Probably sounds sound.
I'd agree with that.
Yeah. Okay, Paul Villanova is a comedian from Hanoi. He probably has a lot of wisdom to share with us.
Cheat code ... during.
He's also from Australia, like you, so...
Makes sense.
Yes.
Troy Debate Arena! Do you need exercise to be healthy? You can get injured if you exercise too much.
What a simp.
You simp.
Damien Willis.
Jesse replied, especially if you try really hard, you'll break something and your ego too.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What will you break though?
Your ego. You simp. Yeah.
Oh my god, Youngju said your ego is fat, Damien. Whoa. That is uncalled for.
Not as fat as my belly.
What does Jesse Peterson comment? That's a good one.
Amazing, you hefty chunky boy. I'm not that fat, by the way. You simp. Just a little fat. I'm working on it. You simp. Of course you need to exercise. Not only to be healthy, but also to be able to run fast chasing them boys. Right, Dusk Buffalo?
The camera woman often chases young men around the streets. Oh, she has a comment about that.
Definitely, yes. Exercise can help me to strengthen my heart and blood vessels so that my heart will not be broken by those boys. Happy, Youngju?
Are you happy? You broke her heart.
Yeah. I will change my opinion, devil's advocate.
Can we say what is the devil's advocate?
It's when you take the opposite viewpoint for the sake of argument.
Australians are really smart and great people. That's my side. What's the devil's advocate?
I will change my opinion. You don't necessarily have to exercise to be healthy. There are many other ways. The simplest one would be your diet. Focus on your nutrition is enough.
Youngju says, fight me.
But what if you just lied in bed all day? Like absolutely no movement, no exercise, but you ate healthy. Yeah, that's right.
That's a good answer.
Just broke it.
Let me ask you some questions here. What kind of teasing goes too far, do you think?
When they cry.
Why would they cry, though?
Because they're soft and they need to be teased.
Yeah, there you go. If you tease it, because then maybe they will toughen up, right?
When it becomes like mean-spirited, like as long as if you're doing it to try and help them or just like fun as a friend.
Mean-spirited, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I've teased you for a long time, and that's kind of the way we communicate. Have you ever been hurt and cried from that?
No. It actually motivates me. I'm from Australia. In Australia, we have the expression taking the piss. And that's where you make fun of your friends. Like it's in our culture. We do it all the time. So for me, it's like normal and yeah, that's what friends do.
Do you feel like a hero?
Not really. It's just something you got to do for the community, mate. It's like you look after your mates and your mates will always look after you.
Yeah, you're moving the ball up the court, right? You're always kind of pushing each other, trying to get better.
Yeah, and you're pointing out their flaws, things they might need to work on.
Yeah, in a nice way.
Yeah, if your friend's an alcoholic, drinking every day, Sophia, you might, a little bit of teasing, you'd be like, hey, maybe you shouldn't be doing that. It's good.
Yeah, Sophia does love the bottle, doesn't she? She gets really giddy, and she's like, oh, we're gonna drink Friday noon?
She has a bottle of Hanoi vodka in her desk right now.
Yeah. And it's been there, sitting there.
Daydreams about it.
Ugh.
Waits for us to look away.
Pours it on her face. It's a scary game. Hey, story time! Ling, the psychologist, wanted to be here for story time. Story time. My father once came to Vietnam after 10 years, forever, a long time. So I didn't go to the airport to pick him up. It was 10 years, write that down. So I phoned him at the airport though. I was like, hey Dad, better be careful in Vietnam because, and he's like, what? Son? Be careful of what? And I was like, because they got gold diggers, father. my father didn't believe me. He's like, what, gold diggers? I'm not scared of gold diggers. And I was like, yeah, I'll show you, old man. And I took him to a beauty contest, because you don't know, but I used to do a lot of these MC of these beauty contests.
Oh,
Yeah, in Malaysia,
wow.
Vietnam, and beauty contests are fake. And I'm not talking about the, you know, I'm not talking about those. Not talking about the butts. Not talking about silicone. I mean, the prizes are fake. They're as fake as the right? They're fake. Anyway, so I brought my dad there. I get on stage and I'm like, hey, xin mời các bạn đến chương trình cuộc thi sắc đẹp 2020. And I got on stage and I look down below and there's my father talking to a bunch of ladies, a bunch of hot girls. And they're like taking selfies with them like this. Yeah, selfie. Why don't you smile for once? And they're getting his phone number. And I'm like, hey, that's my money, right? Don't you touch my inheritance. Thanks, Dad. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to really thank everybody for watching. We've been working really hard on this show, especially Sophia. Damien, I want to thank you for not getting getting too much in shape. We still need something to make fun of. You want to say anything about? Damien's never watched this show before.
That's not true. Watch a couple.
You told us you've never watched. You watched the first one?
Yeah.
He's like Donald Trump. If we tell your name, you're in it, and then he'd be like, "Oh, really?" And he watches it.
No, I will not be watching this one. I'll watch Thomas Barillo's though.
Thomas Barillo is a good one.
Yeah, if you haven't watched Thomas Barillo episode, watch it now. The link below.
Have you watched it?
Have you watched it?
Is it released?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll watch it after this.
Yeah. All right. Thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
So, Jeremy, tell me about these services that you can do for us.
I speak English really good,
Really well.
really well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do counting numbers. I'm really good with numbers.
Accounting.
No, just counting on the fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
What about any kind of physical service? You know?
I've watched a karate movie, so I know how to do that massage.
Massage. Okay, Damien, we can get a massage for your girlfriend. Damien. What do you think? $5.
That's true, Damien.
For
I can do
$5.
a massage
Okay?
for $5.
For $5.
$5.
Come on, Damien. A massage for your girlfriend. What do you say? Massage for your girlfriend. Don't be a cheap ass. A massage
Worth
for your
it.
girlfriend.
But you got $5.